Hello and good evening. My name is John. We're here playing American University Life Welcome Week, part of my Steam cleaning series where I go through every game in my Steam library, eventually then arbitrarily rate and or review them after we have a playtime. Now, I don't quite know what this game is, but based on the start screen here, I'm guessing it's a visual novel based around what they assume is American University Life, and I'll tell you what, I went to an American university. It did not look like this screen right here, but we're going to jump in together and find out what exactly this game is. Start. Sky. Hung. All the tension leaves me as I stretch my limbs to their limit. Flight from San Jose to Hawaii was about 5 hours long. Then another 2-hour flight from Hawaii to Lunthor for a grand tour of a 7-hour journey. I gaze out into the enormous windows and as the moving walkway carries me forward. Not pictured here. Lunthor Island, a newly admitted state of the United States of America. What? It was a short flight south Hawaii. Like many Pacific islands, it carried the same climate, but has remained uninhabited until recent years. Hold on. You can't call it American University Life and then have it take place in a fictional 51st state. That is disingenuous, sir. Now it has become home to massive condominiums, high-rise housing, retired billionaires, tourists around the world, and also me, freshman at the University of Lunthor Island. Walkway brings me to the front of the airport where a woman is waiting for me, holding a sign with my name on it. Beside her is an idle van, which I presume is my ride to campus. Tamara, over here, Sky. A tall woman of Asian descent waves me with a bright smile. Not pictured here. I was told a school faculty by the name of Tamara Yumi would pick me up from the airport. By school faculty, I wonder if she was a professor, or maybe a counselor. Are you Miss Yum? That's me. Tamara is fine. She points to my luggage. Is that all you have? Yeah. Dragging along behind me 2 suitcases stuffed with only about a quarter of my room. You don't have much, do you? College students usually bring more? The other three had about 4 or 5 suitcases. I'm not complaining though. Less to carry, right? I don't have much of a wardrobe back home, and I figured I could do some shopping here. One of my suitcases is solely dedicated to holding my computer. Despite everybody warning against doing so, I took extra caution to ensure all the impacts we kept to a minimum. I guess I'll know for sure if my computer survives the trip when I set it up. Here, let me get that one. The 2 of us list the suitcases into the van. They were much lighter than I thought. You're all set. Go ahead and take a seat in the back. I do so and imagine my surprise as Tamara also takes the back seat next to me. Where's the driver? What driver? The car lurches forward and begins to drive itself before I can even process what has happened. Not pictured here. Is this supposed to be happening? Nothing to worry about. This is a self-driving car. In fact, nearly all the vehicles you come across in Lunthor are automated. Seriously? It must look really silly because Tamara finds my panicking state amusing. I've only heard of automated cars and never seen them on the road. To think my first experience with one is riding in it. Part of the conservation effort in protecting islands' natural environments, the EPA took steps to ensure Lunthor would be the greenest state in all of America. Every automobile, including the construction vehicles you're about to see, are eco-friendly. Looking out the window, I can see a lush, verdant expanse of tropical trees and clear blue skies speckled with flocks of birds. Before we even crossed over the mountain, I can already see tall buildings peeking from the other side. If you're so eco-friendly, why do you have an airport? As we enter the city, it's very clear from the many construction sites this is a metropolis in the making. Much of the condominiums are still being built, and a few that are constructed are so tall I crane my neck looking up. How many people live on this island? Pretty wild, huh? They say it's going to be like New York City or Chicago in a few years. Are there people living in those buildings already? Of course. At current, there is a little over 10,000 residents. This is 10,000? Municipal government estimates they'll reach well over 100,000 by next year, possibly 1 million in 2. Living here must cost an arm and a leg. No kidding. Most people who live here have more money than they know what to do with. Standard of living is so expensive, blue-collar workers can't afford to work here. What? The construction workers you see are contract with temporary residency. Oh, hi, Kerbal. Are you being ignored? I can pet you while I play this visual novel. I don't think there'll be any choices. What about restaurants and stores and such? Oh, those? They are all automated too. In fact, I'm a robot. You're joking. I'm not. At least they are automated in Lunthor City. What other cities exist on the island? What about the native people who you displaced to make this city? Not pictured here. Aside from Lunthor City, the one we're passing through now, there's also Hamil. The city is more of a shopping center than a city. It's where a lot of tourists go. Camel where the campus is? No, the campus is situated between the cities. Short drive. Once we hit the freeway, we should be there in another 10 minutes. Excited? Well, yeah. I thought I'd be lying. Though I'd be lying if I wasn't nervous. It's only normal. You probably lived with your family until now. Suddenly you find yourself going off on your own to be an independent man. You're making it sound really daunting. But it really isn't. You'll like the newfound freedom. Trust me. Luther City fades from view as another car cruises along the coastline. Beautiful view of the ocean begins. Even in the car, it's evident how pristine the water is compared to the beaches of Santa Cruz and San Francisco. A single piece of litter or beer can garnishes a sandy beach. Hopefully, it continues to be this way as Luther Island becomes more populated. There it is, the University of Luther Island. Car rounds a sharp curve along the coastline where the mountains flatten out. There at the foot of the mountains, partially covered by a row of tropical trees, is the campus. While nowhere near as large as the schools I've seen, given the land Luther Island can afford, is fairly sizable. The tallest building is the clock tower at the center of the campus. Many of the facilities are close together, connected by a promenade and a central quad. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, it's like a hotel resort. And I thought private schools had it nice. Campus and the beach are directly across from each other. Sat between them is a road and a boardwalk. Better than the UC Santa Cruz because the beach is literally a stone throw away. Perfect for a beachside study session without studying, if you know what I mean. Car comes to a stop at the front of the campus. As soon as we grab my suitcase, shut the door, the automated car takes off, leaving the direction it came. That's going to take some time to get used to. You'll get used to pretty soon. If you ever want to go anywhere on the island, just hail a ride from one of the consoles. Voila! Tama points to a crosswalk. There's a small blinking console inside the pole. Ready to see your new home for the next 4 years? I nod as my eyes pan over the entirety of the campus. There are several buildings still in construction, but the school itself looks complete for the most part. Curious though, I don't see anyone but 2 of us right now. I guess students haven't moved in yet as classes haven't started. Plus, you haven't even shown us what you look like, so who are you to judge? Come on, I'm about to leave you behind. The dormitory isn't a single-armed building, but a resident complex of many villas. Each house looks like it belongs to a millionaire. This is not campus life! What the heck? A pool? Oh, this is the rec room. Oh, okay. We passed by a recreation room filled with every gaming console ever existed. That's an Xbox and PS4. That's it. That's all the ones that ever existed. A massive buffet-style dining hall. A gym with Olympic-sized swimming pool, a rock climbing wall, even a small park with benches. Why does a college university need a playground? Sightseeing stops when Tamara comes to a halt in front of one of the villas. Here we are. Pulls out a ring of a dozen keys, fumbling around for the right one. Aha! Step inside, immediately flustered. Any lingering doubts the school couldn't get any better is erased. You're going to find out really quickly that our dorms are structured in a way to facilitate social intimacy. We want to create an easier avenue for new and old students. Having a group of students live in a house, residents can mingle and hang out without fear of making a ruckus for those students. Set your own rules by your housemates. Are those bedrooms? There are 9 doors in the house that point to one at random. Hands me a set of 3 keys in a ring. There's your key for the house, another for facilities, and the last one's for your room. Gerbil, stop licking. On the key to my room, there's a label that reads A1. I see now that the doors to each room are labeled a number and a letter. Well, don't you want to see your room? All right. Trying to keep my excitement at bay, I steady my hands and press the key into the lock. This room came equipped with a laptop you didn't bring. Whoa! This is the room was a copy paste right out of the Tropical Resort magazine. A walk-in closet, king size. That is not a king size. King size bed and a veranda overlooking this. Lucky you, your room happens to be facing the ocean. It's beautiful. I immediately go to slide the doors open and let the ocean breeze fill the room. Gerbil, stop licking the microphone. Yes, I know you're having a good time getting. Can't keep licking. I'm still gonna need to spruce up the room with a few posters, but a few hours unpacking and should feel right at home. Tamara just moves back to the living room and points to the sliding window door. Over there is the communal bathroom. There should be enough showers and toilets, but just in case, make sure to share. Communal, so I'm sharing it with the girls too? That's right, I'm sure it'll work something out. She checks her watch and suddenly watches with panic. I'll leave you to it then. Wait! One thing has been bothering me ever since I got here. The school, even the housing hub looks incredibly empty. What about everybody else? There are other students here, right? Oh, well, you and 4 other students is everyone. You mean in this house? The entire school. Did I get that right? 5 students make up the entire student body? I must have misheard. You heard right. There are only 5 students in school. 4 of you are already here. I'll pick in the 5th one. Hold on a moment. Wish I could stay in chat, but I gotta go by. Make sure to attend the Welcome Week events. School starts next Monday, so check your classes. Don't. Bye. Okay, so this is some weird. This is not university life. Five students. Every side, I go back to my room and unpack. This is the room unpacked. 5 students, huh? And I think they're still running fully operational school. I guess let's get started one way or another. Maybe there'll be more students. Wait, they mentioned old students getting to meet new. It's a little disheartening. I was hoping to meet more people in my college debut. Going to a new place where no one knows who I am. A perfect opportunity to be different. Then I find out there aren't even enough students to fill this house. Well, the only friend I need is a functionally computer. I'll load my computer from the 2K set up on the desk. After connecting the cables together, I make a small prayer to gods with press power button. It boots. Looks like I survived the trip just fine. With the computer running and placing me in the next half hour as I finish unpacking and put everything in place. Soon enough, the room is a semblance of home. So, this is what it always was? It's still largely empty considering my original room was 3 times smaller than this one. Still have some stuff to unpack, but I could use a break. I think I'll check out the showers. I wipe the sweat from my brow, fill the shower caddy with hygiene products, and head to the showers. Before I reach the handle, the door slides open and I almost run into someone. Leslie. ... Okay, so it's an anime game. Sorry. It was my bad. The girl continues to walk past me and... I turn back to look. She's naked from top to bottom with only towel slung over her shoulder. She turns to me and our eyes meet. No one's inside the shower. It's all yours. The world paused for a moment. My eyes squint to mirror slits, trying to gauge whether it's reality or illusion. If I come across what they call an expositionist, maybe a nudist, normally a girl would freak out when a guy or anybody else met her. You should be going eek or calling me pervert right about now. College standard of social acceptance is outrageous, or I'm only... Are you okay? You look pale. Oh, at some point she closed the distance because we're only a foot apart, and I try to keep real hard from looking. Are you living here too? Yeah, I just flew in. Tamara picked me up. The girl points to herself. I'm Leslie Hertkowitz. My room is A2. I instinctively spin my hand to expect a handshake. Guy, my room is A1. Nice to meet you. My hand remains unmet. Instead, she has both hands on my cheeks and her lips pressing against me. Waves electricity shocked off my brain, trying to make sense of what's going on, but I only can focus on her lips. Leslie pulls away first. Nice to meet you. I'll be in my room if you need. I watch her bare back disappear in A2, leaving me frozen with the pressure building below. I forgot I was going to the shower and slink back to my room. A knock hits my door. At first, I'm not sure how to respond. Of course, I know the natural response. Normally, I'm all too used to my family barging whenever they want. It's nice to change the pace. Who is it? Leslie. My heart skips a beat as the kiss and the image of her naked body come back flooding into my head. Didn't mean anything, but probably just to grease people. Kissing, I mean, not naked. Nudity must be an X. Take a deep breath and open the door. Hey, what's up? I heard... I heard thumping from your room earlier. Are you okay? What? Yeah, everything's fine. It sounded pretty rhythmic. I thought you were having a seizure. These walls are thin. Duly noted. I don't know. I was just, unpacking my room and stuff. You need a hand? With, oh no, I'm pretty much done. I just need to hang my clothes in the closet. I can help. It's fine. You don't have to trouble yourself. I don't mind. I keep refusing her at this rate. I'll never make friends, and then it'll be like high school over again. I guess if you're offering, could you hang my shirt? Sure. Takes a studio's glass around my room before going to the closet. I go in with her and start hanging what few jeans and shorts I have. Being such in a close space with her would make me nervous, but thank goodness the closet is large enough to accommodate both of us comfortably. Without bumping into each other. Would have probably had our attack if we did. Where do you want these? As I curtsy? I see her holding a stack of folded boxes. You can let me take care of those. Okay, I've hung up your shirts. That's all of it, thanks. You don't have much. And Tamara said the same thing. My family only had 2 suitcases to use. Besides, I don't have any clothes. Actually, I left my back home seeing how many were plastered with anime characters, memes, and text graphics. It was tough to part. I'm trying to go for a more modest look now. Simple, solid colored tees with a pair of jeans. Not that I'm embarrassed of my previous wardrobe. Okay, maybe I am. Just a little. The biggest reason I don't spend too much time thinking about what to wear. This way I can wake up in the morning and just throw on a white shirt. Or I'll feel daring wear a gray shirt. Black can be work in any occasion too. This is an incredibly boring story. What the hell? I feel like nothing's changed. Toss the suitcase in the closet on the way out. Feel free to take a seat anyway. Anywhere. Leslie plops down the bed. As she does, her chest bounces freely, and I realize now she isn't wearing a bra. Thank you, Kerbal, for knocking my controller off my counter. Take a seat at my desk and pretend to busy myself on the computer. So, you haven't met our other roommates yet? I met Andrea and Bella yesterday. Tamara says the last one coming tonight. Are those 2 here right now? Andrea's in the gym. Bella's probably in the music room. Huh? Whoa. Okay. Feel free to raise up. Including Leslie, that's 3 girls out of 5 students. I'm like guy here. Hey, I found them on the bed. Do you want them in the drawer? Lisa holds up a handful of Gravure magazine. You can hand those to me. I shamefully take those from her and stow them in the desk drawer. What are you majoring in? I'm undecided. The other people who remain undecided even up to junior year. What about you? Undeclared too. Anything you're interested in? I was thinking of civil engineering, maybe computer science. But I think I'll keep my options open until I find something else. Are you interested in the majors at all? Oh, she just vanished. She's a ghost. Leslie? Turn my head and see she's fast asleep on my bed. She's asleep, just like that? I had the urge to wake her up and ask her to sleep in her own room, but she looks so peaceful. I can't imagine someone falling asleep in the middle of a conversation like that. She must be exhausted. Should be fine. While she's sleeping, I must put up my posters. Not shown here. They talk about the posters multiple times and they don't. Visual novels. The great thing about larger room is larger wall space. Something I didn't have back home. I'll put all my posters, including the ones I haven't seen light of day until now. So you brought all these posters with you? There's still space if I get more. Yes, there's still some space left if you want to hang out more posters. Axe, Sax, Famine, Comic-Con are all... What? No, sorry. Axe, Sax, Anime, Comic-Con are still left. So I think the important part is saving enough money to get my passes. I looked down at my bed and Lizzie's still sleeping soundly. I thought I had made a fair bit of noise when I was my chair trying to put a poster on the ceiling. Not pictured. She's a heavy sleeper. I bend down and get a closer look. Her lips are slightly parted and I can hear her breathing quietly through her mouth. The same question keeps scratching my brain. Why does she do that? Does she like me? There's no way, but let me just... What if? Oof. I'm straight onto the bed and find myself wrapped in her arms. We roll to the side. The sensation of breast against my chest and legs locked around my waist sends sparks line my head. We're so close that our faces are only inches apart. Hey. It's decided. Your bed is definitely the best. Easily smiles for the first time since we met this morning. Not pictured here. Her normally indifferent expression makes it hard to read, but she always doesn't seem bothered being close to a stranger. Or kissing one. Wait. What has been decided? Your room looks different. Yeah, I put my poster up while you're napping. I could have helped. I didn't want to wake you. Are you completely done unpacking now? I play a mental checklist in my head. Computer, clothes, posters, product magazines. I think so, yeah. Want to buy some alcohol? That's just how conversations go. 21 and over kind of alcohol? I'm only 18. There's no way I can buy alcohol, though. That's okay. I'm 22. What? Then that should be fine. Wait, you're 22? Yes. Are you a senior? People call me a late bloomer. Your first year in college? She nods. How come you're so late attending college? I want to work for a few years for coming to college. Thought incoming students should be all this school holiday scholarship. Not me. I'm an international student. From where? One surprise after another. Where are you from? Australia. Ah, see, you can tell by the accent they put in her language or any other signifiers. You're paying 4 years of college right out of pocket? Yes. Yeah, I think I'm good. Sorry, Sky and Leslie. Skip? Oh, too fast, too fast. I was hoping there'd be a choice, but it doesn't look like there's any choices for it. Okay. This has been America University Life. Oh, there's a full title for it. Welcome Week. This is not at all how American University is on average. And also the students aren't from America, so... And this is the 51st state, and it's all not at all accurate. Cheers.